Honkai's Star Rail has reached such unattainable heights that they have actually broken the entire top-up system as of the release of Jingyuan's banner. That is unheard of, and further goes to show the monumental monolithic success that Honkai Star Rail has become. I was browsing Twitter when I saw that Honkai Star Rail was trending with 150,000 tweets, and Jingyuan was also trending with roughly 50,000. So immediately I came to the realization that, oh my god, Jingyuan must have finally released and is now available, which means that I need to go enroll for him, and Mrs. Stix does too, and we probably need to spend hundreds of dollars until we obtain him. And while I'm plentifully excited for Jingyuan, and I would love to do a dedicated video where I announce that I spent X amount of money and I successful. Oh, hi, Kafka. Well, I would love to do a video where while I would love Bronya. Fuck. Dude. Okay, I'm I'm getting sidetracked here. Well, I would love to do I would love to obtain Jingyuan, but this is what we're here today to discuss. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of our incredible patrons. You guys allow me to continue to play games like this for a living, and I can never truly repay that kindness. Also, if you're interested, I stream over on Twitch every single weekend. You should totally come on over and join me. Now, this post has been translated. Dear Trailblazers, the train group received feedback that some pioneers had problems with delays in recharging. Technicians are currently in the process of emergency investigation and repair. Please pay attention to the follow-up official announcement for the actual repair time. The train set will pass through the in-game public address as soon as the problem is fixed. Notices and player community announcements, please pay attention to the official news info. We apologize for the inconvenience caused to you and thank you for understanding your cooperation. But what this means is that there were so many people bombarding the top-up servers that the top-up servers completely crashed. And given Hoyo was not prepared for this, given Hoyo was not expecting this to happen, goes to show that the anticipation for Jingyuan and the overall larger success of Honkai Star Rail have surpassed any expectation that Hoyo had. This is a phenomenal achievement. Nobody in the entire history of the gacha genre had expected there would be a game in 2023 that could be more successful, that could have more players, that could earn more money than Genshin Impact. But here we are. The game that has successfully toppled Genshin Impact from Hoyoverse is none other than Honkai Star Rail from Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse somehow managed to dethrone their own game with their own game. Now let's go ahead here and take a look at some of the comments. Man, it's scary how much of an impact MiHoYo has on mobile gaming. The money printer didn't have enough ink. Holy shit, Chinese players have got so much money that they can finance a company on one game alone. They have 3, probably going on to be the 4th. Tencent is gonna be hella salty again, seeing Hoyo printing money constantly. On a banner that'll be there for weeks, so there's time to get more. On a game with no PvP, and that has hard guaranteed pity. And this isn't even the most anticipated character. Kafka sales are gonna be completely insane. Chinese and Japanese players are just built differently, and that is 100% true. At the end of the day, Asia is obsessed with funneling as much money as they can, investing as much money as they can into their favorite gacha games, and more power to them. If you have the money to do so, dude, fucking do it. I spend my money on other video games. I buy new games when they come out. I go out to restaurants. Sometimes I'll spend $300-400 on a single meal. Who am I to judge other people that spend 10 times that much? Because they can in a game that they're going to be playing for potentially years. Nobody can judge those people. Nobody can make fun of those people. And if you do, you're an asshole. Nobody has any right to tell them what they should spend their money on, just like nobody has any right to tell you what you should spend your money on. Again, this just goes to show how big, how much of a phenomenon Honkai Star Rail has become. And I'm here for it. Now, if Honkai Star Rail isn't your thing, absolutely no problem. I got 2 different videos on screen right now that might be of more interest to you. One featuring a list of gacha games coming this month. The other featuring another gacha game slated to come at some point later this year that I think you should totally be aware of.